Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. The Estadio do Dragão in Porto, distinctive in so many ways, by comparison with its Lisbon rivals. Does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
That's got things on the way. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, it's hard not to like Fofana, Peter, who's starting to look every bit of the modern defender. I mean, never mind his physical prowess, we all know about that, but his positional sense, his reading of the game, his ability now to distribute the ball out of defence, that's all very, very strong again.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And the finish! That's not going to make it. Garnacho. Fernandez. It's a loose ball. Pedro Neto. Still a possession this, but very little to show for it.
Truffert.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side is really...
Semenyo! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
That's not going far.
Truffert.
Adley. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, and he's asking too much with that.
Well, it's not the quickest of starts, but what it lacks in intensity certainly is made up by a large serving of discipline and organisation.
Colwell.
Truffert.
Still goalless at the moment. Diakite tries to locate someone up front. Truffert. Hit into the middle. Palmer. And they've been caught out here. He could be in here. Chance! wonderful effort all by himself.
João Pedro cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Adams. Senesi. Cook. Forward it goes. Has gone out. Truffert. And he's going long.
There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions, and the answers have to be hard and fast.
Garnacho. Pumps it into the area. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Christie can hoist it clear. Palmer. Petrovic gets it upfield. Diakite. Diakite plays it forward. Christie. And it's got through. Christie. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And if anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Araujo. Adley. Cook. Christie. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really...
Palmer is fouled. Garnacho has been caught there, it's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Goal!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat, and when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of how you've got him, how you don't. Brilliant.
Chelsea break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And it's half-time here. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Bournemouth need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution. And I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Palmer! Back of the net! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Chelsea grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
That is terrific skill. Can he deliver? Truffert.
Cook.
Palmer gets his foot in there. Buonanotte. Fofana. Caicedo. Disasi hoists it forward. Palmer. Now it's João Pedro. Pedro Neto! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Adams. Fifth.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
Fofana gets it forward. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Coming on the field is
Diakite with the clearance. Christie drives it forward. Unal. Fev. Adams. Senesi. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lovely bit of skill. Time to deliver. Room for a shot. That's gone a long way up and away. Cook. Truffert. Buonanotte. Garnacho. Disasi. Garnacho. Fofana. Palmer desperately wants to get on the end of this. Cut out in the nick of time. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
goal! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Number 16.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Chelsea take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Crunching tackle. Who's ball? Who's going to get there?
Substitution on the field.
The Cherries making consecutive changes here.
Coming on the field
Played
is
it short.
number 19.
This could fall anywhere. No foul, says the referee. It's good distance on it. Fed. It's oh no! They've done it! They're back within reach!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
So is this the start of a comeback? Disassi. Christie concedes a free kick for that.
Substitution.
Cleared away. Pedro Neto. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Palmer. Oh, real danger here! Now it's João Pedro. Too fair. Adams, a searching ball out wide. Gets the better of his man. Unal. Shot a goal! Really well taken goal. Deep into injury time! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure to the placement.
Bournemouth give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. The final seconds now. Colwell. Fofana. Played towards the front men. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. So that's it. It is all over. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction. Tiny margins, but they just lost it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bournemouth definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded